Nah, Bangalore's pretty easy to survive in.
So are you trying to say there are no native people here?
Probably. My childhood, Bangalore was a very softer, more pastel colors wala Bangalore because the traffic was 20 times lesser.
What do you mean by you relate more to Bangalore? Like, what exactly do you relate to?
The roads, I do not know how the roads are in other cities, but I know how to get from one area to another area just on foot in Bangalore without looking at maps once.
Okay, agreed. Don't relate.
Then the weather, the climate, the people. Here I can walk like I am king, like nobody can touch me. But in other cities, I am humbled to certain levels.
You are not humbled in South India?
No.
What do you mean by that?
It's my
Like,
home.
no,
Like,
you
I live like a king here.
Yeah,
I go onto the streets in the shortest of boxers.
yeah. I don't think so. You still do put on jeans.
That is when my mother says me to.
Hmm.
In other cities, I act a little bit more social, a little bit more polite, a little bit more aware about my surroundings. In Bangalore, it's probably like I have my head in the clouds.
I see. It's like you know every bit, so you don't care.
Yeah, I have headphones on me all the time. Like even when I'm crossing the busiest road, I'm lost in music. The road's stopping for me.
Guys, don't do that. You be careful.
Unless you're from Bangalore. Then you know.
Then you know how it goes. Do you think people who are coming from other parts of India and getting high paying, tech jobs in Bangalore, do you think it's somewhere creating an income disparity between the localites and the outsiders in Bangalore?
Okay, so this is a very loaded question that takes multiple layers to solve.
Okay.
So let's go through all of these layers one by one. So to find out who are the originals to Bangalore, there is no easy answer to get to know that. Because okay, so Bangalore historically, if you go way back into history, was ruled by the Cheras, by the Cholas, not by the Pandyas, but by the Cheras, by the Cholas, by the Vijayanagara Empire. There were a lot of people who have ruled over this place. And because of that, there is no specific group that is completely native to Karnataka. Like it takes an hour to reach both Kerala or Andhra Pradesh. And if it's just taking an hour to reach Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, but it's taking more than an hour to reach our own airport, then you get to know how diverse Karnataka has, Bangalore specifically has been over the years. Even with its low population in the beginning, it's been a pan South Indian city.
So are you trying to say there are no native people here?
Probably there are no natives to Bangalore. Yes.
Well,
there are no natives to any city. You cannot be native to a city. You can be a native to the region.
So you agree, like, so you say there is no income disparity.
No. Now the question, that's why I asked you. That's why I told you that it was a very loaded question. It builds. So out of all the people who've been native to here, you have to first figure out when have they come to Bangalore. Like I consider myself native to Bangalore, but then my parents are first generation immigrants. But then again, because they're still children of immigrants, they might not own land over here. Because owning land in a city is very difficult. It's only the richest of the city own land in the city. Other people rent. Other people try to live off other ways. And not a lot of these second generation immigrants' parents also have land over here. So the landowning people in the city will always prosper because the land prices in the city are going to keep rising and keep rising and keep rising. The natives, the landowning natives of the city are now leaving the city because their children want to study abroad or their children have found work elsewhere and they're just letting these places go on rent. So I'm pretty sure these are not the natives you're talking about because they're also getting richer and they're also leaving the city. So there's no income disparity that's happening.
Agreed.
On the other hand, there are a lot of people who are coming from outside Bangalore but who are working as auto drivers, who are working as domestic help. A lot of domestic help in Bangalore is all from outside Bangalore. You're not going to see a lot of Kannadigas working as domestic help. You'll either find people from Bihar or Bengal or Odisha or Nepal.
And also to that point, even if there is any Kannadiga working as a domestic help, they are going to be like very overly expensive.
Yes, and again, then also you will not find Kannadigas. You will find other people from South India. You will not find Kannadigas.
I have actually near my area. It
So
was
then they will definitely
yeah.
charge a lot more.
So basically, one of my friend, so her sister has a daughter, and like she was going to a very good reputed school, and so does the maid of her house, like was sending her daughter to the same school as same as like her sister's daughter as well, and it was because the government provides them with free education and everything.
Yes, a lot of people fall under these categories of being immigrants to Bangalore and working different sector jobs.
Right.
So it doesn't have to compulsorily be
Agreed.
in the lower sector. Plus, the Kannadigas, the people from Bangalore, because of the high education rate in South India, and because Karnataka actually has the largest number of universities in India, because of these two reasons, there have been a lot of engineers who are Kannadigas themselves. There are a lot of engineers in multinational companies working in Los Angeles and San Francisco over from Bangalore, working in Tokyo over from Bangalore. And so even in Bangalore, still there are a lot of Kannadigas who still work as in the IT fields and in these high-paying professions that you've been saying. So yes, it's a cultural melting pot of a city, but I don't see income disparity in a way where the natives are missing out on opportunities that the people from outside are taking on. But I do see an income disparity in a way where if you even take a slightly educated job in Bangalore, you get paid way more than if you would have not taken an educated job. If you take a blue collar job instead of a white collar job. I'm just saying that the opportunities are rising in Bangalore at such a rate that people from outside have a chance to come to Bangalore.
Right.
But I don't think they're taking opportunities away from people from Bangalore. That I
Okay.
disagree with.
That I disagree with. So, what do you think about the people who end up saying, go back to your own home country, home city, whatever?
Racism. Now, where does racism not exist?
Agreed. You are stealing our job. Are we stealing?
It's for you yourself to decide if you're stealing anything. I mean, you're definitely putting in the work, so how are you stealing anything? And if you're a citizen of India, you're allowed to move freely within the entire country without any hassles. So,
Apart from the Northeast, I guess. You need special permissions for that.
Yeah, even Himachal Pradesh.
Even, yes, the localized, yes.
Yeah, but not Bangalore. Anyone can come and buy land in Bangalore.
Yeah, agreed.
So what else?
What else? I would say so, my moving in experience, these were the like key takeaways that I told you all. But apart from that, one major thing that I noticed in Bangalore was there are so less mosquitoes. Like, this might sound not that important, but trust me, guys, there are very less mosquitoes here. Would you agree?
Yeah, but I do not know the reason why at all.
I guess it's the weather, maybe.
But doesn't this weather actually cause mosquitoes to show up?
The cooler weather, right? I don't know.
Could be.
Let us know in the comment section, guys.
Yeah,
like,
why do we have less mosquitoes in Bangalore?
Yeah.
And don't tell her to go to specific areas where there are a lot of mosquitoes. Her idea of Bangalore will be ruined.
Is it?
She lives in Nagwara, so.
Yeah. Yes, guys.
It's pretty good. Manya Tech Park. And parks right there.
Yeah, right front of that. Oh, Nikhil Kamath started this new thing where he's driving around
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
That's such a good series.
Yes.
If I had a car, I would start that.
Yes. So Nikhil Kamath did this amazing podcast. So I see a lot of creativity happening as well. Like, at first I used to think, oh, Bombay is the city for films and Delhi is like journalism. But now I see where Bangalore, because of this startup culture, it has given rise to so much creative opportunities here. Like, so many jobs over here need you to be the face of their company or need video editors.
And this is only going to grow, and not just in the end where it's because of startups, but it's also that the film industry in Bangalore is also rising very fast. with movies like Kantara and KGF just dominating the global scales, anyways. And on top of that, there is a very large indie art scene in Bangalore that is now being offered a lot of startup money that is going to help it grow. It's going to be unique. It's going to be way different than what Bombay and its art scene is like.
How do you see it evolving, like from your childhood till now?
My childhood Bangalore was a very softer, more pastel colors wala Bangalore because the traffic was 20 times lesser. It wasn't 20 times lesser, but children don't understand traffic. So it was 20 times lesser. And the weather was cooler. It used to never get hot because of global warming. Now it started to get hot. I need AC nowadays in the city. Not exactly, but
Yes.
preferences.
Yes.
And it's getting hotter and it's getting way more dirtier for some reason. Like our city is not being taken care of to that extent. Maybe it's because it's reaching a population density.
Yeah.
And the roads in Bangalore suck. I went to Delhi and I was floored. Their roads are so wide.
I agree. And sometimes, when you're walking in Bangalore and suddenly the smells come.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
are not taking care of the garbage situation in our
I
city.
guess it's hidden. You can't see it.
But you can smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it. It will be
These
hidden by these
Open
tins.
sewers and especially the Delhi Circle Junction. Oh, that place stinks. I know it's because of Delhi Circle and I know it's because
What is Dairy Circle?
Delhi Circle is this place that links Banarghatta Road to Hosur Road.
Okay.
These are two of the most packed roads in Bangalore. And it connects Forum to places like Jayanagar, Kormangala to Jayanagar, and JP Nagar to like Richmond Town and stuff. It's a very packed nexus. And at that nexus, that nexus is always in traffic. It's like there's an underpass, there's an overpass, there's the main road, and in that place, there's a milk production facility. And I don't know for what reason the smell from there smells worse than sewage. It almost smells like rats are taking a swimming party in a pool of stinky milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You described in a very beautifully disgusting way.
Yes. They should do something about it. Karnataka government, please do something. Nandini is right there. We need to save that place from the smell.
I guess even in Delhi there might be such places.
Yeah, the Kuda Ka Pahad.
Yeah,
There's a
that-
huge Kuda Ka Pahad in Delhi.
That
Right
I
as soon as you enter it.
Also, but yes, for roads and all, I would like to give it to Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida.
Yes. But that is also because
Yeah.
one, it's the capital, and second, it's built on plains, right?
Right.
We are built on a plateau.
Yeah.
So we don't have even ground. But that's not an excuse. Come on, Bangalore government. Come on,
Yes.
Karnataka government. You can do it.
Yes, that's the spirit. They are building on it though.
They are. And there's a new city that's going to show up in Bangalore, apparently.
Which one?
Near our airport. I don't know what that city is going to be called, but a new city is going to show up. Like a twin city to Bangalore.
Like a twin city to Bangalore. Oh, Bombay is also building their another city,
Bombay is the
Naina.
third Bombay. Yeah.
Naina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Let's see what Bangalore is up to now. We'll keep you guys updated on that.
And let us know if you want to know any other things that we should discuss in a podcast format.
Yes.
Or if anyone we need to call. We'll try our best to call them.
Yes, that's a wrap for today, guys. Wrap up for today.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share it with all your friends.
Thank
Have a good
you.
time.
Bye bye.
Turn out. 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 Turn out.